Mistake 1. Using new or difficult content while sleeping. This is the most common mistake. Some learners choose new podcasts, new grammar lessons, or fast conversations they've never heard before. But the brain cannot learn new things in deep sleep. It needs to recognize the words first. If your brain doesn't know what it's hearing, it won't care. It will ignore the sounds, like background noise. Fix. Use familiar content. Only play what you've already studied that day. Keep it short and simple. Sleep is for review, not for learning something new. Mistake 2. Playing English all night long. Some learners think, the more hours I play, the more I will learn. So they keep the audio on for 6 or 7 hours. But this can hurt your sleep. Your brain needs rest too. Long audio can wake you up, or make your sleep light and shallow. You feel tired in the morning, and your learning slows down. Fix. Use a timer. Play audio for 30 to 60 minutes, then let your room be silent. That is enough for your brain to review softly, and then rest deeply. Mistake 3. Changing the audio every night. Some learners get bored easily. One day they play a love story, the next day a grammar lesson, the next a podcast about business. But this breaks the routine. The brain likes repetition. Repetition makes memory strong. New content every night makes the brain restart, again and again. No deep learning happens. Fix. Choose one story or one set of phrases. Use them for 3 to 5 nights. Let the brain build a deep memory. You can switch later, but not too fast. Mistake 4. Using fast, noisy, or emotional content. Many people use YouTube videos with loud background music, fast voices, or even emotional drama. But during sleep, your brain is sensitive. It doesn't want noise. It wants peace. Loud content can confuse or even stress your sleeping brain. Fix. Use calm voices, slow speed, no strong emotions, no loud music, just clear, soft English, like a bedtime story. Mistake 5. Expecting magic. Some learners think sleep learning will make them fluent, without speaking, without reading, without practicing. They just play audio and wait for the results. This is the biggest mistake. Sleep learning is not magic. It's not the full solution. It's a helper. It's a part of a bigger plan. Fix. Keep learning during the day. Use sleep learning for review. Mix it with reading, speaking, and listening while awake. Let your day and night work together. Mistake 6. Not enjoying the content. This mistake is easy to miss. Some people choose boring audio. They think, it doesn't matter. I'm asleep. But your brain is smart. It remembers feelings. If the content feels dry, your brain won't care. It won't save it. Fix. Choose content you like. Stories that make you smile. Phrases that feel good. Your feelings matter, even at night. Now let me remind you of something important. Sleep learning is not about doing more. It's about doing right. One small mistake can waste many nights. One smart change can help you learn faster, easier, better. So keep it simple, keep it soft, keep it steady. This is the way. In the next chapter, we will answer a big question. Can sleep learning actually help you speak better? Can it make your words come faster, your thoughts flow smoother? Let's find out the truth together. Chapter 9. Can it help you speak better? The real benefit. Now let's ask the big question, the one in your heart. Can sleep learning help me speak better? You want to talk with confidence. You want the words to come faster. You want to feel free when you speak English, not slow, not nervous, not stuck. And you wonder, if I listen to English while sleeping, will my speaking improve? The answer is yes, but not in the way you expect. Let's understand this clearly. Fluency does not come from just knowing grammar. It does not come from reading big textbooks. Fluency comes from automatic response. It comes when words come out naturally, without thinking too much. That automatic feeling begins with something simple, familiarity. And that's where sleep learning helps. Imagine this. You listen to the same English story every night. At first, you understand maybe 70%. After a few nights, 80%. Then 90%. And slowly, those words, those phrases, they become part of you. Not because you studied them, but because you heard them again and again, with peace, with no pressure, with closed eyes. The next day you speak. You try to say something. Suddenly your brain gives you the sentence, like a gift. It was waiting, hidden inside, and it comes out when you need it. That's not magic. That's psychology. Your brain remembers words more deeply when it hears them in relaxed states. Sleep is the most relaxed state of all. It's not for learning brand new things, but it is perfect for making weak words stronger. For taking, "I saw this before," and turning it into, "I know this now." Here's another truth. Confidence comes from familiarity. When you hear English every night, your brain stops saying, "This is difficult." Instead, it says, "This is normal." And that changes everything. You feel calmer. You feel more ready to speak, not because your English is perfect, but because your fear is smaller. That's a huge benefit. Now let's talk about sentence structures. Our brain loves patterns. When you hear, "I want to go there," again and again, your brain learns that shape. It learns where the subject goes, where the verb goes. It doesn't need grammar rules. It just hears it. Again, and again, and again. This is how children learn to speak. They hear, they copy, they repeat. Sleep learning can bring that childlike repetition into your adult life, softly, quietly, deeply. But remember, speaking still needs speaking. You must open your mouth. You must use your voice. Sleep learning will not move your tongue for you, but it will prepare the words. It will hold the phrases in your mind. So when you speak, you are not alone. Your brain says, "I've heard this. I can say this. So yes." Sleep learning can help you speak better. Not by itself, not without effort. But as part of your journey, it gives you something special. Deeper memory of useful words. Stronger patterns of real sentences. A calmer, more confident feeling inside. Familiarity with the music of English. This is what fluency is made of. Now imagine your day and night working together. In the morning, you study. In the evening, you review. At night, your brain repeats the sounds while you sleep. And the next day, your speaking is just a little easier, a little smoother, a little more natural.